And our main idea is to bring the general public and VIPs to Casa Loma over the Pan-Am Games.
So we're going to rename Casa Loma Casa Pan-Am. This is going to be the community place for you to come and hang out, have a drink, watch the Pan-Am Games. We have a beautiful garden and terrace in the summertime, so it's a great hangout place instead of Young Dundas Square. Come and hang out here. You have no excuse for not getting here because the double-decker bus will bring you here for free, and then you get a chance to enjoy everything. And we want everyone to show their game face, so the hashtag is hashtag Casa Pan-Am, hashtag Casa Pan-Am game face, and you can show your game face and we'll tweet about it.
So the first one is the official after party. So what we want to do is we want to use the double-decker buses that you see throughout Toronto to bring people from the Pan-Am Games over here to Casa Loma for the after party. There's going to be a head of each country here, and there's going to be the head of each sport here as well. So there's going to be some really big VIPs.
We also have an idea to do a daily breakfast of champions out on the terrace.
We had something similar that we did here, and it went over really, really well. One of the things Nick talked about is bringing the tourist experience in, and so having a giant Pan-Am flag outside for the 2 weeks, and every guest who comes in here as a tourist can write their message about what a sport or congratulations to their country. It really turns into an international mosaic in different languages and that sort of thing. So on the last day, so it would be 12 or 14 days, on the last day we would invite the head of each country to come and the organizing committee of Pan Am, and we would present that flag to the head of the organizing committee, and that would also be the opportunity.
And our last big idea would be the history of sport. So what we'd love to see happen here at Casa Loma is to have all different sporting events set up throughout the grounds. Obviously they would relate to the Pan Am Games, and we'd have some of the athletes come and teach people from the community how to play those games. And what's great about this is that we have local sponsors, so for example the local archery club come and participate as well, and they would act as our sponsors. That's it.
Do you realize what's interesting is that none of the content that we had today was planned. It was all done in the last 30 minutes, and it was pretty remarkable. I'm very inspired by hearing everybody. The ideas are all open source. Hopefully tomorrow you can take some of these ideas, learn some new things, and most importantly, the tables that you're sitting at, make sure that you're exchanging email addresses, because this is called really deep networking. You go to a cocktail party, you don't know who the hell you're talking to. You're working with these people, and so new friendships form out of these things, new groups form out of these things, entire agencies can form out of these things.